Guys, I just wanted to say this. This City World tour, and I know I haven't posted in over, I think, 5 days. Really sorry about that. Been a bit busy. By busy? I'll show you what I mean by busy. But this is a City World. If you haven't seen the first city tour video, go check that out. I want you to compare it with this one and see how much work has gone over the past 2 months? Yeah, probably past 2 months. But anyways, oh yeah, we got a lot done. This is a full tour video. I hope you enjoy, because we're about to get a tour on. But anyways, let's enjoy this. Also, I just wanted to mention, take building tips from this. If you're a builder and you're like starting out, you're like, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna learn a couple things. Or if you're a terrible builder, take some tips from this if you want to. If you like the style, go ahead, take it. Or transform it into a new style of yours. But this is kind of a building and tour. But anyways, let's go on with the show. But I will not really give much building tips. This is more of a tour. But anyways, this is Destroyer's house. It was vastly improved. I don't know if I gave a tour of the inside of this, but first it was just a roof and a clean slated room. But now it has all these wonderful details. Just imagine it with nothing in it. Lovely lamp, lovely TV, sitting couch, even had these lovely little pillows. I'll show customization. I might do a building video eventually, but this is Maribel, Destroyer's lovely old horse. But anyways, that is Destroyer's house. I have no idea why it doesn't have a door. I was about ready to shut it, but there is none. This house, I don't know who made these houses, but we're going to do the whole neighborhood first. This is completely empty. It's a small little house. Well, I don't know who made it. I was going to keep going down the street until I reach the end of the houses. This was never complete. This is Gamer God's house. Oh, what's this? It says right there. Gamer God. Anyways, if we keep going on. This is Gamer Girl's house. She put it on the market, though, so it's not hers anymore. But it's actually a pretty big house. From the outside, it doesn't look too graciously big, but you have a shower, sort of. A bathtub, sort of. This nice little counter space. Wash your hands. Actually, I think that's the toilet. This is to wash your hands. Not quite sure. Bed, awesome. If you go on down here, we have a nice little living area, actually. Very good use of space. Little secret chest down here, I believe. Yeah, a little harder to reach, but it's there. And if you want to know how to do this, just put, you know, a red zone signal under it. And you got your fancy little thing. But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's continue on down the road. Next, this is a mini car garage. Stores boats in it. It's kind of nice. This here, not quite sure, but you know, Rebel Fist Fighter, Rebel Soldier. Guess someone's in the stars with that house. This was made by a German, actually. German Damien. Fun little fact that he's German. But anyways, if we go on in here, it's a nice little camp, little basement. It's got some nice flags going on. It's got a nice shop. You can go ahead and buy some things. So it's a shop and a nice little fort. Anyways, if you go inside, we got lots of beds, lots of storage. Pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. And it's also got a second floor if you come up here. It's got this, a nice little lookout area. I'd prefer windows, but like I said, it's a fort. But anyways, let's go ahead and go to the next house. This was actually made by my sister. I don't know if it was ever finished. Oh, it looks pretty finished. Oh yeah, it's pretty much finished. Anyway, it's made by my sister. It's a nice little house. I think, yeah, is this name something? Yeah, Blue Jacket. That's what it was. But yeah, Sid's house, my sister. Of course, it's Sid's house. Sister's house. That's not a real name. If you search it up, if you're a hacker, if you're someone who wants to find someone, that is not a real name, so ha. I doubt hackers are watching. This is that old abandoned house, actually. Built that on purpose, I'm pretty sure. But this is Sniper Bait's house. I don't know everyone's houses. Like this, I don't know, but he liked snow. I can tell you that much. This, though, was built by a destroyer. It's actually a pretty nice house. If you don't know this glitch, I'm kind of calling it a glitch, but if you jump up and down while with your elytra, you'll kind of look like this, but it looks like one block. You can actually place blocks, you can access blocks. It's pretty darn cool. Pet dog, Sparky, dinner bone. Go over here, there's a nice little thing. It's a bedroom. Of course, you could also put that down if you don't want people in. But anyways, that's a nice little house. If we keep going on down the road, we have this thing. Unfinished. 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 Little teepee tent. It's actually kind of cool. Boop. Boop. And of course, this leads into the house next door to it. It's a little dark for you guys, I think. Go ahead and get night vision so you can see. Alright, then if we go on down here, we have this. I don't know what kind of ding dong put that there. Anyways, I think this is like a diner or something. My house is coming along. Lovely. This is my mansion. It's a current work in progress. It's going to look a lot better than it is right now. But one feature I do want to show that is getting along quite nicely is the huge door I built. Very nice. A lot of pistons, but hey, it works. I like it. But next up on the list, I'm going to go ahead and make a cut to this video, and we're going to get on with the city tour. See you on the city tour. Alright, we are back. We're going to go ahead and start with the Mercenary Outpost. This was a building built by Doom, me, and I think 2 other people. Nice wrestling arena. This was actually added recently. This is the dining table, living room. Boom. And then over here we have the... I need to take this light off. This is the, oh gosh, the business table where you get all your business orders and stuff. Pool, short pool stick, medium pool stick, and long pool stick, depending on your arm length. Of course, this is bounty list. Generally, not quite sure. But anyways, we have a bunch of beds here, nice little decoration. I think I took part in that. And if you're one of my friends, you're watching this, cool down there. But anyways, let's keep going on. That was the Mercenary Outpost. Oh, almost forgot the dogs' names. Axel and Dimitri. Anyways, next up on the list is not that house, but Hacker Tower. I think this is actually in the first city tour video. It's an older building. Built by Cyro, just me. Just a nice little hacker thing. I thought it'd be an interesting detail. Just put around the city. And board up windows, some advice. You know, just take that in. Oh, this over here. I don't know why, but the Parrots always line up. This was built by a Destroyer and Destroyer alone. Go ahead, you got an airlock kind of thing going on. But there are seeds that dispense daily. There's a timing mechanism for it. But anyways, there's a bunch of parrots in there. I'm going to get out so I don't pick up all those seeds. But yeah, there's a whole timing system currently on. If we come over here, the market. This was a fun little addition. It took people a little bit to realize that it was here because of the trees. But we have every single type of villager. I think there's only one duplicate, but that's it. Next up on the list, we have the hotel. Giant sign. Are you looking for a place to sleep? Well, come to the hotel today. Because we have lovely countering spacing. Lovely plants and bushes. If you come up here, you'll have lovely rooms. Each room is just about the same. The ones on the ends are longer, a bit bigger. Every room has a different type of carpet, which means I don't have to look through all these except for this one. This was customized by Sniper Bait. He owns that room. But the very top one, of course, if you're a millionaire, you might want to consider going into this room because it's built for the millionaires. I'm joking. The people who want fancy stuff. I mean, if a millionaire did want it, then good for you. I did well, I guess. But anyways, if we keep on going, this, I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. All I know is that there's a secret trap door, and it's really rich. I think I helped out with that at one point, but Not quite sure. Then if we go on over here, we have the restaurant. Let's go ahead. Let's get a serve up. Hey, bartender, could you come and get me some? Someone's been eating my cake, though. That's the only issue about it. Anyways, we have real food cooking in real time. It's been emptying out these crates like crazy. I'm gonna have to fix it. And that's the garbage can. Also a disposable body can. You want to get rid of your friends? Punch them in there. Place a couple TNT. Say goodbye to them. Oh, we don't talk. That's a bad. There we go. This is the clean example. You don't talk about the other example. Lovely chairs. Fun fact. Have you ever wanted to serve a zombie before? Well, we're the first to do it. Not guaranteed, by the way, but kind of cool. Next up, right across the street, we have Big Ben. This is one of my bigger structures. But this is a very nice building here. Very nice. I admire it very much. A lot of hard work put in. I think Quan, Destroyer, and me, if I didn't list you and you're watching, sorry. Also, this is a nice checker games. It was ruined with a bit of water, someone poured down from the very top, but easy fix. We have a lovely staircase. Of course, I have night vision so that you can actually see. But if we come right on up here, we have this nice staircase, and the view is just great. I like the view, it's great. The city is going to have cautious areas under Imperial control. Yeah. If you've seen my Death Star and Star Destroyer tour videos, you know that. But if you haven't seen them, go check them out. Anyways, this is a nice overview of the city. But we gotta get on the tour. We ain't done yet, people. We ain't done yet. Wabam. But anyways, this is just a nice little... I don't know why there's a box there, but... I tried to build it to actual Big Ben. But anyways, next up on the list... Also, I'm just gonna get a chest plate of diamond here so that I can just swap it out when I want. This is the toy store. No items have been put in the chest. I thought about doing it once, but I just got too distracted with building other things. But nice little simple toy store. There are lights that turn on this. Very nice. And authorized personnel, just where you keep the money. And, most importantly, where you turn on the lights in case something goes wrong. Like someone's messed with the circuitry or something. This is school small. I plan on making a bigger school, but currently this is the school I have. Oh, my consultant's hiding from everyone. Don't tell anyone. Anyways, we have this nice little room. It's just got some pots and stuff. Attention all personnel, please report to the office. Yeah, there's only 2 chairs. I guess not too many people work here. And we're going to finish up this little thing. I think I'm going to have to make a part 2 of this tour. Because of how big the city is. Come over here, nice. Yeah, there's no foods or anything, so clear on that. Also, has your kid been bad? This is detention. Yeah, I bet your school doesn't have that, but ours do. Anyways, kind of over here, we got room 100. These are both the same, so I'm just going to show you either one. But anyways, nice workable seats, chalkboard on the back. Yeah, go sit in here. What's for dinner, teacher? Apples. Your teacher would probably not reply that, but you should ask your teacher that. What's for dinner? I don't know. It'd be kind of funny. And this is like a tutoring room. If you have a couple kids who are struggling, they need to be separated, or they don't work socially, then that would be the room for you. Anyways, I'm going to take a break here, get a drink of water, and I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. So, next up on the list, we have furniture store. Now, this is really a tour. A tutorial, if anything. Go ahead, take your ideas. Take them right now. Go ahead, look at every single one. Take a look. Take the ideas for yourself, even. I don't care. This shop is meant to give you ideas. Everything is customizable. From banners, just a simple banner placement like so. It goes from any type of range. Tables are expandable, especially this one. But anyways, if we continue on, we can go on to the next area. I want to toss those out. We have the soccer stadium. Soccer stadium is where you can play soccer. This is a soccer stadium, as we all know. Go ahead, get your pet dog. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird, but get your pet dog, go ahead, kick him around. Animal abuse minute. Please don't comment that. If you do, then, well, I guess you just want to have a sense of humor, or you're being very serious. We also have stadium stands. Go on, I'm cheering for green. There's no one on the field. Give up life. Life is ruined. You're told lies. Anyways, if we go on to Job Tower, this is where people can get jobs. I mean, seriously, who wouldn't guess that? Anyways, this is where we assign our jobs, get our files and stuff. Of course, this is very nice. If we go on to the next part of here, we can go up here. Up over here, we have all the wonderful jobs that you can choose from. Grocery, furniture, builder, road builder, electrical plant, water plant. Of course, those two have been shown before, but I'll show them again. And then we have school servant. Okay, first of all, these are people who want to be servants. Farming, librarian, general store, bar, mercenary, toy store. And I don't think there's any more, actually. I think that's it. Am I right? Yeah. And we have a pet parrot. Because why not? Why not? Anyways, next up we have a... well, I don't know what we have next up. I'd have to go look. Anyways, if we go on over to the next spot, we have the general store. The general store is a nice place where you can get generally everything. Yes, I just said the word. Anyways, next up we have the wonderful arm-holding armor stands. Yep. They all hold their hands and hope they never have to leave each other, because they won't. Only their armor and clothes. Yeah. Anyways, these also have very many variants right here. The wooden tools do, the rest don't. Unless you want to consider the fishing rod a variant. Anyways, next up we have a bunch of things on display, mainly the weapons. We don't want people to go up to here and go like, just grab it, because you know how Minecraft is. And of course we have a bunch of stuff, random, just give you guys quick glimpses. But that's the general T, and of course we have a shulker box at the store, the monies. Oh, by the way, this trapdoor design, I made it purposely on the counter because who's gonna try this out? I mean, who's gonna try this out? Who's gonna stand here and gonna go, what? Make more sense if you just put it simply like that. You just run across the wall, looks more natural. Think about it. Instead of bothering to run into it a couple times on accident. Oh, grocery store. Oh my stars, I'm forgetting. This was built by Lit Man. I had two friends, Lilt Man and Lit Man. Boy, did I get confused. Pork. These all dispense items. I'll just give you an example. Salmon. I'll pick it up so it doesn't go raw. Fish. Apples. There's nothing in these little things. I built those actually for him. But the rest was all him. And of course, shulker box. Tried to implement those into every shore. If you don't know what implement means, it means add something to a store on your own with someone else. I'm relatively sure of that explanation. But next up, we need to go down to the other street. But I'm not going to fly there. You know why? Because I'm not a lazy person. That's why I'm going to take a car. That makes logical sense. Flying sounds way harder than riding in a boat. Glad I had those corners, else we'd be skidding across the landscape forever. Beep beep. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and make a quick pathway. I know this ain't supposed to be part of the video, but I just have to. Anyways, this is the police station. Nice little entryway. We're gonna give an outside tour to everything else in a, you know, a jippy. This is a nice little chief room. Yeah, chief's office. Shooting range, how good's your accuracy? And in here we have the sharpness 5 stick, power 5, infinity 1, and then just some simple blue armor. 4, SWAT, and regular cop. You can always recognize your cops with this. But anyways, over here we have lovely old dispenser. This actually works. Sadly, you can put any item in and it will. Oh. You know what? We aren't going to talk about that. If it's not going to work, it's not going to work. We'll come back to that later. Sure. Okay. Don't mind the trail. A lot of toilet paper. We'll never run out of toilet paper in this bathroom. Gosh. All is worthless. Anyways, we have a nice office, lots of storage. This is an interrogation room. We will interrogate you. Oh, let me out. Sure, they can easily get out, but that's if they had their permissions. Turn off trust players, and you got them right in your hands. Sort of. And this room is the same as that one. Anyways, let's go on from the police station to the next little place. This is the open bar. No, wait, no, it's the bar. Nice little seating charts, nice little counter. I really like this. I designed it myself. A lot of these buildings were made by me. Go figure, am I right? Anyways, got some chests, water. Someone fill those up for me. I'm not sure who. Nothing in the chest. But anyways, we got coffee. Get some coffee for the road. Gray concrete. What? Oh, no, it's because yeah, that makes more sense. Coffee. Anyways, let's keep going. Got some energy now. The water treatment. Basic. Squid goes up there, through there, and we'll kill the squid. That's how we keep our water clean. One time a squid actually went through. Really surprised. But anyways, it's heating, cooling. It's not how you actually clean water. Don't burn it, because it'll turn the steam. I mean, you might be able to cool it through the ice, and it'll become water. Actually, you know what? That might work. But don't test this at home. You might hurt yourself. Speaking of hurting, let's get to the hospital, actually. Hospital, wonderful place. In fact, it's so wonderful that I can tell you right now that I might die. But anyways, if you come over here, we got this. No, there's not a secret chest down there. I could click 1,000 times. There's nothing there. If we go up here, nice little benches down here to sit on. Come up here, regular, all the same. There is no point in touring all these rooms. Except for the fact that they all have these lovely old health potions of level 1 instant health. Also, we have this lovely old thing here. I'm going to turn off, wait, sorry, off, never mind. I think it was that one. Boom, secret lair. Of course, we gotta speed this up. Now, this ain't a secret lair, this is just a secret lab. It's not finished at all. But this is the nice garden. It's work in progress, like I already said. And over here, the trash compactor. I have some trash. Yep. And if we have any safety concerns or you want to watch it at a better view, come over here. Of course, we have the Bumblebee style for caution. Now, the only tricky part I had was getting us out of here. I probably could have did better redstone, but you know what? I'm too lazy. But it's very easy, simple redstone. I think it is. No, it's not really as simple. But anyways, next up on the list, we have coffee shop. And I think these are the last two buildings. Coffee shop, fully operational. You can do any type of coffee you want. Better running, faster running, more energy, whatever. Speaking of energy, the power plant. Of course, these are actual ways people can get powered. Lava is just to represent how much power we get. But very nice. Of course, we can record data through a lot of little details. If you notice that little cobblestone, but satellite dish and stuff. Also, we have the lovely old basketball arena. But anyways, I think that's just about gonna cut it for this Oh wait, I'm not done. I lied. We have 4 more buildings. This one is not gonna have a tour because this has secret codes that I don't want to show you. This is where we keep all the city money. The mall. Shop every single item in Minecraft except for the dangerous ones. Sounds like a sure darn deal to me. They all have prices too. What a lovely thing. Sort of. Unless you want free stuff. These are all the laws. I'm just going to briefly go over them. Pause the video if you want. If you're a fast reader, then don't pause. By the way, it's not talking about cars under 10 years old. Oh my gosh, not cars under 10 years old. I meant people can drive under 10 years old. Over here, voting system, fireworks, I don't know why. Over here we have judging section. Pretty nice. Lovely old rooms here. That one's the same as this one, so I'm only going to show you one side. Very big, though. I probably could have did some extra detail. Maybe even a chandelier. Anyways, come over. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how the food went over there. This is Evan Smith. This is Sniper Bait. I made him the president. He's got his own little thing. You probably couldn't hear it, but I don't know if you heard that, but this sound block just went off. Anyways, nice little thing. A lot of things in here. Not. Also over here, this was Dub's present. I don't know what happened to it. Someone stole it. They just wanted his present. Not sure why. Next up, before we get to the bank, we have the library. This was the exterior was designed by good old Sniper Bait. He's the woodworker. I designed the inside though. Cactus, plants, you name it. Over here, this is just a fancy little thing. But yeah, he did the redstone slightly off. This is a lovely old bank. Toss it there. Go on the other side. You can reach it there. Toss it up. You could just toss it the glass, but you know, I just want to do things a little fancier. So that you toss it up there, grab it. It's a safe way to do things. There is a door there. There is a passcode. And color combination lock, because who doesn't want a color combination lock, am I right? Anyways, that was the tour of the city. I hope you enjoyed. This is the plane. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe. It helps the channel very nicely. But anyways, I hope this was a fun enough video for you. Like, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. And goodbye.